Good morning. Thank you for joining me today for this vital discussion on the role of this aspect of African traditional knowledge systems in modern information technology, with a special focus on the importance of gender awareness in African society. And my name is Fanuel Yaya, and I am taking BSc Information Technology. And today I will explore how rich heritage of African culture can inspire IT innovations and underscore the significance of integrating gender perspectives in both the traditional knowledge systems and modern technology. And I'll begin by acknowledging the profound richness of African culture. This continent is home to a vast array of traditions, languages, and customs, and each of them contributes to a unique tapestry of knowledge. And traditional African knowledge systems encompass a wide range of practices, from storytelling and proverbs to herbal medicines and agricultural techniques. And these systems are deeply rooted in the community and are passed down through generations and adapted to the changing environment. Importantly, they also embody a nuanced understanding of gender roles and contributions, and the offering say insights that are incredibly say valuable for contemporary technology advancements. And the traditional African knowledge systems are a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of African communities, and I'll delve into key aspects. The first one being oral traditions. Oral traditions like storytellings, proverbs, and myths are not just forms of entertainment; they are vital means of preserving history and teaching moral lessons and fostering a sense of identity. For example, the say the Anansi stories from the West, for example, teach important values through the adventures of a clever spider. And two, we have the indigenous practices, practices such as herbal medicine, sustainable agriculture, and craftsmanship reflect a deep understanding of the environment and commitment to sustainability. And traditional African methods like the crop rotation and soil fertility management, they demonstrate an intricate knowledge of ecosystems. And we also have the social structures, say the community-based learning and knowledge sharing are central to these systems. And you see the elders, they play a crucial role in educating the young and ensuring that knowledge is preserved and adopted over time. And in regards to the gender awareness, the traditional knowledge systems are shaped by gender roles and contributions. And by understanding these dynamics, it is essential for maybe say leveraging traditional insights effectively in modern context. And in regards also to the gender awareness in the African society, you can see that gender awareness is integral to understanding and utilizing traditional African knowledge systems, and we can maybe explore further, and you can see the to the historical context of these gender roles, and you can see that traditional gender roles have evolved over time. Uh, Historically, men and women had distinct but complementary roles in the society. For instance, women often managed domestic affairs and local trade, while men were involved in maybe hunting and external trade. And you can see that both roles were crucial for the community's survival and prosperity. And the modern relevance in the modern relevance perspective, you can see that in the contemporary, which is modern Africa, gender equality movements have gained momentum and challenging traditional norms and advocating for inclusive practices. And the push for gender inclusivity, sorry, ensures that both men and women contribute and benefit from societal advancements. And in regards to the impact on IT or information technology, you can see that gender sensitive approaches in technology design and implementation are essential, and technologies that consider diverse gender perspectives are more likely maybe to be effective and widely adopted. Uh, for example, a mobile health application tailored to, say, women's health issues have proven successful in improving health outcomes. And I can give maybe several case studies. And the first case study that I will give maybe is the indigenous knowledge and environmental sustainability. That's the first case study, and I'll examine this case study on how traditional knowledge contributes to environmental sustainability. And and we can see that agriculture sustainable agriculture, that traditional African practices such as crop rotation and soil fertility management are designed to maintain ecological balance. And these methods are integrated in modern environmental say monitoring systems. And you can give maybe a gender insight that women often play a key role in traditional agricultural practices by managing household gardens and local food systems, and recognizing also and incorporating their knowledge can enhance effectiveness of sustainable agricultural technologies. And I'll go to the second case study of the African art and digital media, and we'll look at the intersection of African art and digital media. And we consider the digital art whereby the African, in digital arts, whereby the African motifs and patterns inspire a new wave of digital art. Sorry, whereby softwares for digital art creation and virtual museums help preserve and promote African cultural heritage. And in regards to gender dimensions, the African art often depicts gender themes and stories, providing rich materials for digital adaptations. And by highlighting these themes in digital media projects, promotes diverse cultural narratives and ensures inclusive representations. And my third case study is a case study on the African oral traditions and digital storytelling. And in the third case study, I'll focus on the preservation of oral traditions through digital storytelling. And in the digital platforms, storytelling apps and online archives are such valuable tools for preserving and sharing oral histories. And these platforms ensure that cultural narratives are accessible to future generations. And in regards to gender presentation, uh, digital digital storytelling platforms can showcase diverse gender voices and stories, ensuring that a rich tapestry of African oral tradition is fully say represented. I'll give an instance whereby platform that they feature stories from women elders can provide unique perspectives on community history and values. And maybe after giving those few case studies, we can go to the benefit of integrating traditional uh, knowledge in information technology. And the integration of traditional African knowledge in IT offers numerous benefits. I'll list several benefits and maybe explain briefly. And the first benefit being the cultural enrichment, whereby infusing cultural perspectives into technology designs enhances the relevance and acceptability of new technologies. And the second benefit is the innovation, whereby traditional practices can inspire innovative solutions. For example, the principle on community-based resource management can inform the development of collaborative software platforms. And the third benefit being preservation, whereby technology can document and maintain our cultural heritage by ensuring that traditional knowledge is not lost. And in regards to the last benefit is the gender awareness, whereby promoting inclusive designs that reflect, say, diverse gender perspectives and enriches technological solutions and ensures that they meet the needs of all users. And list some challenges and considerations, whereby despite the benefits, uh, there are challenges to integrating traditional knowledge in IT. Some of the challenges being, maybe in the first challenge being cultural sensitivity, whereby uh, by ensuring respectful representation of traditional knowledge is crucial, and it is important to engage with communities and respect their intellectual properties. And the second challenge is a challenge on accessibility, uh, whereby bridging the gap between traditional practices and modern technology requires effort, and technologies must be accessible and relevant to the communities they aim to serve. And another challenge is collaboration, whereby effective integration requires collaboration with local communities to gather and maybe to validate knowledge, and this process must be inclusive and participatory. And we also have a challenge on the gender sensitivity, whereby addressing gender biases and ensuring equitable representation in technology projects is essential for creating inclusive solutions. And I'll give some future uh, directions, whereby when we look ahead, there are several promising directions, say for integrating traditional knowledge in information technology. And one of the directions I'll give is a direction on collaborative projects, whereby we can encourage partnerships between technologists and cultural experts. They can foster innovative solutions, and that can respect and leverage traditional knowledge, and research opportunities by exploring new areas where traditional knowledge can inspire IT solutions in an exciting frontier. This might include areas such as climate change, adaptation, and public health. And we can have education initiatives by promoting awareness of African cultural contribution to technology, can inspire, say, new generations, and technologists and cultural advocates. And we also have gender inclusivity, sorry, whereby we can foster gender inclusive research and project development, which ensures that technological advancements benefit all members of the society. And now I will conclude by saying that the traditional African knowledge systems offer a wealth of insights that can inspire modern IT innovations. And by integrating these cultural perspectives, we can say create technologies that are not effective but also culturally resonant, they can resonate and inclusive. And gender awareness is also a critical aspect of this integration, uh, ensuring that diverse perspectives and experiences are reflected in technological solutions. And I encourage each of you to explore and embrace the rich cultural heritage of Africa and consider how it can inform and enrich your work. And together we can drive inclusive and innovative technological advancements that honor and preserve our diverse cultural heritage. Thank you for your time and your attention, and maybe I look forward to the next discussion which will be posting soon. Thank you for your collaboration.